All right. So this is day 3 of our design thinking process through the use of Minecraft Education Edition. So what I would like us all to do is we are going to share out our projects. And then I'm going to ask you a few questions along the way. I'd like to see maybe you can point out the areas that you had to redesign and thinking about um, the process that we went through. So before I go on, I'm just going to share my screen and remind us of the design thinking process. So as we went through our design thinking process, we use empathize. And remember, empathize is where you are learning about your audience. And who can unmute yourself and tell me about your, who was your audience? So let's see. Jana, can you tell me who your audience was when you were building this?
What do you mean by audience?
So who were you creating it for?
You.
For me, right? And can you tell me why you were creating it for me?
Because you asked us to.
That's fair, because I asked you to, right? Because I wanted you to go through this design thinking process. And so as we began, I had you just start out your build, and then I had you ask questions, right? To get a little bit more information about me. Okay, so that's where you were asking questions to kind of define what you were going to be creating. And then you went into the ideate stage where you began to create and brainstorm some ideas. And your first build was the prototype. But then I know some of you had to recreate based on the questions that you asked me, right? So you had to recreate parts of your build. So I think it's time for us to get started. Is there anyone who would like to go first with their Minecraft share? All right, then I'm gonna start I'm gonna go into my Schoology and I'm gonna see what who is ready? Oh, do you want to go first, JL?
Number 8, Melanie. What is it? What's in the picture?
Or did you have a question?
Oh, I want to go first, but can I screen share?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you should be able to.
Melanie, what's in the picture?
Can you hear me correctly? Because last time you couldn't hear me.
I can hear you perfectly.
What's in the picture on number 8?
Right.
So as you are sharing, just keep in mind the process as you're giving a tour of your creation. So go for it, JL.
Okay, let me start from the outside.
Okay.
So this is the house that I built. It's technically all one house, if you would say. So I'll start with the main house. So here I decided to give her like a big nice carpet and there's a stranger in her house. I don't know why. I gave her like 2 little sitting places with some books. And then I made her like a little kitchen with some cakes and a table to eat. And I gave her a cat while the other one ran away. And then upstairs, I gave her a bathroom with a bathtub and and then I also, since for fun, if let's say if friends came over, they can do karaoke. And then
I
I also
like
gave the sitting area with the TV. And then this is the main room. It has a seating area with books and the bed and lantern and the floor.
So was this all part of your original design, or did you have it, was it looking different before?
This was the original design, but I changed the karaoke and the with the TV and the seating area.
And why did you decide to?
It's like you because if you want to do something fun or something, if someone were to come over, I also thought that if you wanted to just do something fun with friends, then you can just do karaoke or watch some TV.
Nice.
And then the next bedroom, if you have like a desk, it's blue and yellow themed. It has flowers and 2 beds.
In the milk part.
Now, you also have this patio right here so you can look out to see if anything.
And is this attached to? It's just attached to the upstairs bedroom or the upstairs floor?
This is attached to the upstairs floor.
Okay.
And then about this house, there's the backyard, which has a lot of fun things to do. Like with your friends. You have a pool, which you can go swimming with fish, and it looks like they call it a pool because it looks like a beach with sand and some chairs and the fish. And you also have like a little farm. You can teach the horses how to train them to ride them and
Good
stuff.
job. Yes. So now I want you to go to page 716.
And then another thing is
Your stranger trying to come in your house.
and then
So if we are thinking about the design process, we might think about redesigning where we would make it so somebody is not able to come into our house, right?
yeah. And then here it's kind of dark inside, which I'm gonna add a lamp right now. But you go and it's like a secret passageway to go over here if there's an earthquake or like a monster attack. And then you can go to this house, which you have a table. You can stock up on food and all these cabinets and stuff, and it's chicken in here. And then you have a little closet under the stairs. And then upstairs, you have some beds. There's a big bed and a king bed. And up here, you climb up the ladder and you can go up there.
I like all the color blocking.
And then if you go over here,
Remember on the bottom,
this would be like a emergency house. If both of your houses kind of get full, then you can go
and
in
you see that where it says height, it's underneath the box.
here and like a bed and books.
On the bottom, there's a 1.
And so I remember some of the questions that were asked of me, and some of the questions were, do I like books? Do I like glass, like windows? Do I like to swim? So I see that you incorporated a lot of that into your build.
And then lastly, the house stuff. If you're really in trouble and all your houses are destroyed somehow, then you can go into this secret tree house thing that's kind of hard to get in. And you have a book this here.
I think that is my absolute favorite part because I remember some of the questions, and one of the questions was about a tree house. And I said I would love to have a tree house, and you created one for me.
That's it for the bill.
But define two cups.
Well,
You have to multiply by two.
I love your build. And I love that you incorporated a lot of those components for the design thinking process, and you had to go back and revise some of them. So thank you for sharing, JL. Who would like to go next?
Multiply by two.
All right, CM or MC.
Then
Okay, let me share my screen.
right, that's for this one. You get this back.
So,
And that's because you're asking us for pint, and our notes say that one pint equals 2 cups. Good job.
okay.
Now
So,
let's look at the
this
bottom.
is
And guess what
mine.
it's asking?
Mine's like more into the mountain with these trees and the waterfall that I
Now,
made.
then we erase this.
Okay, so first when you walk up to the front, there's the spiral staircase.
Gallon.
Right
How
here
many
is the
parts are
pool
in a gallon? Do you remember?
with like fire in the back, so
Tell
it
me
could
how
like
many parts
be
are
like
in 1
heated,
gallon?
and the jukebox so you could
Remember
listen to
the
music. There's also one bedroom with the
So
paint
guess what
and
you
some
do?
furnaces.
1 gallon.
So right here, there's like a balcony with a very nice view.
Okay.
And right here, there's also like this little like seats right here, so you could also look at the view. Right here, this little living room where there's a TV right here and books.
You want to know for four.
Right here is your little kitchen
What is 4 times 2?
with the food right here and the furnace. This is the first bathroom with one shower and one toilet. This over here is another bedroom right here.
4 gallons, how many quarts are there?
This over here is the master bedroom with the big painting, and the master bathroom with the shower, the toilet, and a sink.
Nice. You have 1 gallon.
And that's basically it.
Would be 4 times 4.
So when did you originally show me your build last week?
Yeah.
And so when you initially showed me, it did not look like this, right?
No.
What did you have to redesign and add to your build?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So first, this is new. I added this, and right here, I just made one bedroom. Like right here, I made kind of like an open bedroom. But since you wanted 3, then I had to make this bedroom right here. Had to make this one over here, and then the other one downstairs over here. So I redesigned that, and I turned this right here into a kitchen right here with like an island kind of thing right here
Mhm.
with food.
I love it, and I love that there's steaks. Like steaks.
And yeah.
So I see that you have your agent there. Did
Yeah.
you have your agent build for you? Like, did you code it to make it faster?
No, I just had it, but then I just figured it would be easier for me because I had to make like some things customized.
Oh, okay. Because coding requires computational thinking, and that would be it would be a lot faster if you did the coding. But that's good that I saw that you tried it out at least. Well, I love it. I love that it's in the side of the mountain. I have to share, when I was younger, I used to go to Nogales, which is it's a border town in Mexico, and they had a restaurant called La Roca, and it was built in the side of a cave, like in the side of rock. And so this reminds me of that. I love it. So thank you for sharing that. And I like how you redesigned your original plan to fit my needs. Beautiful. All right. Who would like to go next? Should I just call on anyone? All right. Let's look at AIR. AIR. Can you share your project?
adding something, but that's okay. It was just gonna be a greenhouse. So this is the house, and these are the two dogs that you wanted, and they follow you everywhere. So
Oh,
this is the front door when you come in, and this is the small kitchen. If you open here, you can get stuff.
nice.
These are counters, and then you liked windows, so I gave you like a lot of windows to like look out and stuff. Then when you come down, it's like a little living room mixed with the bed. And you have a basement too, and in the basement you have 2 other bedrooms. And then this brings in natural lighting from up there.
I remember. So can you go back to that? I remember you didn't have any windows in there, and I said I would love to see some windows or natural light,
Yeah.
right? And that's super creative. So you kind of can you explain to us how you made it?
So I made a hole. And so if you come in, it's a hole to come up right there.
Mhm.
And then I filled it up with windows. So that's how the natural lighting gets in from right there.
Beautiful. That's so creative.
Yeah, let me go back. And then this other room too has the exact same thing.
Wow.
And then
See,
you have an
that's
indoor fish tank.
I love
And
it.
I added a window so it's more bright inside.
Yes, because before it was really dark and hard to see the sea life, right?
Yeah.
Look at the turtle. Aw. This
And
is
I
really
added
great.
in more fish.
I can tell that you took a lot of my feedback when you were designing for me, and you made lots of changes.
Mhm.
That makes my heart super happy.
And then I thought it was cool too because right here, you can just look in.
Oh, that's where the fish are. That's a really great place. And like if I invited people over, like let's come and see. Hopefully my dogs don't fall in.
And then this is the pool.
Can the dogs swim?
Yeah, they come in.
Can I drown in there? Oh, look
I
at
don't think so if you can swim.
oh my gosh. That is perfect.
And then you just
Melanin,
have wildlife around you and then some trees.
that is fabulous. See, it's something that is totally different from the other 2 share outs, but it's still beautiful and it still fit my needs, right? What I needed. So you were able to make adjustments to that. And I love that they're all different, but they're also beautiful. Yeah.
Then right here I was making a greenhouse, but yeah.
To continue that.
Mhm.
Continue that, and then when you're ready, then you make your video and upload it to Schoology.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That was fab. All right. How about AT? AT, would you like to share for us?
I'm still working on my house.
Okay, so you need a little bit more time.
Yeah.
So since you're not able to share with us live right now, then you for sure must submit a video by the end of the day. Cool deal? All right, how about DP?
Yeah, I'm ready. I didn't prepare a video, but I finished the house.
But you can show us in a live presentation, right?
Okay, I'll share screen.
These are really super exciting to see.
So right here's the outside of the house. You asked for a lot of windows and natural light, so I added a lot. I accidentally added the agent here, and I can't,
Oh, get rid of him?
So here's the first bedroom on the first floor. And then you come here, it's like a dining room and then your kitchen.
I love that it's super spacious.
Yeah, I made sure to do that. And then outside you have like a natural lake. And this is like a clothes hanger.
Oh, like that's cool.
And then if you come down here, you have like a small little aquarium with just turtles. I was gonna add dolphins, but dolphins need a lot of space to, actually like live. So, and then here's like the upstairs.
I have to say, I love that you were mindful of the amount of space that dolphins needed to live. And so you chose not to add them to my aquarium.
Um, and then here's the other room. I couldn't add another bathroom because it's like a really big house. But here's, the other room. And then here's the bathroom. And then like if you come over here, it's like a mirror, like a reflection.
Oh, that's so awesome.
You have like a balcony right here. You see everything. I'm pretty sure that is it.
Oh, um, were you the one who TNT'd your house?
No,
No?
actually I wasn't able to show you my house because I had to like redo the whole design because the first build that I did was it was really big and it was way more spacious and I didn't really like it because I have a brother who's like really good with Minecraft and I asked him to help me just to help me like create my ideas and he said it's like way too big. So I redid everything and especially for the upstairs, all the rooms were extremely big. So I narrowed it down and that's just only like one bathroom. But I tried adding a bunch of designs and details to everything that I build because I didn't want all the rooms to be boring or anything, and I wanted to really make what I wanted to make. Especially for the bathroom, I wasn't, as you can see, like this takes like a whole room, so I didn't want to put it in each room because the rooms were going to be extremely big. That's pretty much it.
But I love, so that is that exactly what you shared right now is the design thinking process. So you heard what I wanted and you started to build, but then you realized your prototype was way too large. And so you really had to test it out and really like downsize it to make it what you wanted to present for that. But I think it's fabulous. I love that it's spacious. I love the backyard where it's like that like little lake pond behind that because I can imagine myself sitting outside. I love the colors and the art, and I really thought that was super creative in the bathroom with the reflection because that's the first I've seen. So I think you handled the design thinking process perfectly. So thank you for sharing. I love it. All right. Any volunteers to go next, or should I just call on the next person? All right, MB. Oh, sorry, AL. That's my initials, but AL, go ahead.
Hi, it might be back and sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I finished. Well, I think I forgot to ask something, but that's okay. So this is a outside of it, and I kind of thought that you'd want to farm, so I put sheep and cows. And I could see, oh, I don't know how a horse got in here. But I could see you as a gardener, so I just put some seeds here so you could grow your own food and all that. And then I put some seeds in here. And since you wanted to be gardener, I made this one. And I made a little couch here so you could sit and look at one. Oh, you could see the other house. I did all the way there. And you wanted a basement, so I guess you could say it's hidden, but I made this. And I forgot to put some stuff in there, like food and supplies, in case something were to happen.
Good. That's like
Very
perfect because I know we were talking about, well, since I'm from Massachusetts, having like stuff stored in the basement. Very nice.
Yeah. I know you had said. I know you had said that you have a dog.
Huh?
So, there was a puppy, and this one it didn't have time to add things. I really could do that later. This is the first one, second bedroom, and I guess this would be like another bedroom or a hangout room. But yeah,
It's great.
thank you. I can fix that. You can also sit here, like I guess, like you know those movies where they have that main character sitting and looking outside.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something like that.
So those types of windows are usually called bay windows, where you can kind of sit and like read a book and. Oh, I like that you got inspiration from a movie.
And then another fun thing.
That's so pretty.
And then potatoes.
Potatoes. What, can I ask, why did you choose potatoes?
I don't know. I like potatoes. And I just started thinking about them. I don't know why.
So
I was
I have
like,
to say, I love potatoes too. And you know, potatoes is one of those foods that you can like survive on. Like it's such a durable vegetable that it's great. So yeah, that's why I was just curious why you selected that, but I would love the potatoes.
well, a good thing I was thinking about potatoes then. There's a porch here, and it goes all the way around to the front, and yeah, I really should have added the pool. That's the only thing I forgot to do.
So I love what I love about this place. Number one, it has a lot of the things that I asked for, right? But number two, again, it's different from all the other ones. And it's like, I love that it's elevated above ground. And then it's kind of, I have all of the livestock and plants below. So it's not like I have a huge spread out piece of land. It was really, really creative. And I did see that you made changes because I noticed that you added the stairs, right, on the outside. Did I lose you? But it was great. It was really, really great. And so thank you. Thanks again. This is so cool. I'm so glad we did this because I really like to see all of your creativity in being able to create things within Minecraft. And I love that you had a puppy because I do have a little puppy. She's a naughty girl, but that's another conversation. All right. Anyone else would like to go next?
Can I?
Yes, go for it.
Okay.
No, it's actually really beautiful.
How you're following. I think I will do it. Good job. Now before you Number 11.
All right, so are you gonna walk us through what you created?
How many? Yeah. No. One.
Okay, so I see it's a bedroom. Oh, and flying books. It's magical. So what can I do with the boat? Is there a water area?
Michael, don't forget to share your microphone when you're screen sharing because we can't hear you.
1 cup a day to an end. Half a cup is coloring.
Can you hear me now?
Half a day.
Yes, we can.
Okay. I accidentally placed the boats.
Oh, okay. No, I don't mind. I like having boats.
I was over there. I was saying like I didn't know how much windows you wanted, so I just placed some because you said you liked them. This the living room gave it a little bit of decoration with like the picture frames and stuff.
I like
I
it.
showed you that bedroom. There's like another version of it over here. So on both sides.
Very cool.
Over here, there's a pool. And if you want to warm yourself up, like if you're cold at the pool and something, there's like a fireplace in there. Then here's the master bedroom.
Wow. I like that it opens up to the pool like it's open.
Yeah, I quite like that too. Then you could come out of here. Over here, there's a bar, and it's actually the kitchen also.
Oh, okay.
And I have one last thing, and that's over here. So, I broke that on accident, but over here there's stairs that leads up to the roof, and there's more stairs over here. And then it leads up to this little thing, I guess. Then it just shows the view. That's all.
Beautiful. Nice deck. That's really pretty. So that is it's very spacious and it also has a beautiful view. I love the bedrooms and I love that they're the same. And I really love the design that you have like 2 separate dwellings in between, on the opposite sides of the pool. That's super cool. I love it. This is just so inspiring. You guys are incredible. So
In this dwelling, you could go out the same way.
oh, so you have a gate to come in and out.
Yeah.
Nice. And llamas. Are they my pets or are they just like traveling through?
They just roaming and checking it out, I guess.
Oh yeah. They're jealous of my pool. They want to go swimming. And there's a stranger, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Over here, I showed you the view of the lake, but there's kayaks in it.
Oh, very nice. Do you hear the sound? How beautiful this water running. That is cool.
I was
love
gonna add a roller coaster like over there, but
You can. You can always add a roller coaster. That would be, I love roller coasters. I'm a daredevil. Well, I have to say this is a very beautiful house. I really, really love that I have tons of kayaks and boats. Because I like to be on the water. I also I love it. It's a very unique design. I must have to live in a tropical area that I can always have my bedroom open so it doesn't get too freezing at night. Right?
Right.
Well, thank you for sharing. I think the llamas are trying to get the stranger that's over there. Do you see? Sorry. It's just kind of funny. All right. Who else would like to go ahead and share?
Me?
Who am I missing?
DJ?
Do you want to go?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
1-4. Pine.
Oh my God.
While this is loading, for those of you who can hear me, make sure you are plugging in your device because I noticed some devices on 10% or 8%. We don't want you to die on us, so.
Okay, so this is your water fountain.
Wow. See, another unique thing.
And then we have a walkway with flowers on the side and then on the bottom too. And then we also have roses and bamboos. I decided to let those grow out because just, I don't know, it's more natural. And then you have a TV. And you have books and you have glass and water under.
Ooh.
You have a mini aquarium. I also have
Am I
those are like
burning?
the
Am I burning something on the stove?
no, it's just on, I guess.
Oh.
And then this is also your oven. You have your separate oven.
Ah,
Have
that's
a
cool.
sink.
I love that it is so functional.
And then your bedroom is right here. And then you also have your pool.
Oh, it's an indoor pool.
And then you also have pandas in the front.
Oh, I love it. And you gave them bamboo.
Yeah, I gave them food.
That is so cool.
And then you also have like you can also look outside while you're cooking.
I like the windows.
That's pretty much it.
I think it's really like perfect. It's small, it's to the point, it has everything anyone would need. I love the indoor pool because in the winter then I can swim anytime. The kitchen that's on fire, I feel like that's me because I'm not a cook. So I love that. And I love the pandas. That's very thing. And then the waterfall in the front is, or the water fountain is beautiful. So like you guys are really teaching me because like I have no idea how to do these things in Minecraft. And I love that you're able to show me how it looks to run water like that. Really cool. Well, thank you for educating me. All right. Am I missing anyone? Does anyone like to go next? Did AC share?
Oh, sure.
Go for it.
So this is the front of the house. And when you walk in, you have your two dolls like you asked. You have bookshelves, LED lights, and flowers. And if you go in here, you have a kitchen with all the food you need and the coal, so then you can start it right here, and some cake. Also, your restrooms over here. This is the toilet and the sink. And there's a living room actually down here with TV. So like if you invite people, they can like sit here and they can sit on the sides and relax and watching TV. And also,
I love we go back. I love the floor that it's like glass and underneath I saw water, right?
yeah, it's like a pond kind of.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's like
That's
fish under.
very unique.
And if I go up here, you actually have a pool that you can swim in.
Oh, and that's a big pool.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's all.
Well, that is beautiful. Well, I love that the pool is huge, but I also love, I like that the kitchen is separate, like it's separate. So like I could close the door to get into the kitchen. That was really cool too. I love my two little doggies. They're my life. So I love that. And I love the restroom and I like the functionality of the toilet and the sink. So that was fabulous. Thank you for sharing that. Who have I not called on? DW? Are you making a list, Ms. Muniz? Okay.
Yeah, DW, are you ready?
Not yet, almost done though.
Okay. Did we do JM?
Didn't-
Okay.
JM, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So am I sharing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is the front of a house like last time. You go in here and I fixed it up a bit. I put the bedroom inside here and this time I put a little bit of books over here and you recommended me to put a staircase inside here. So I put it in here going up there. And you go up here and it's the same thing. I just removed the bed and I put a fence here.
Mhm.
And I put a lot of windows and then down here is the staircase going down. And then right here is the greenhouse, the flowers here.
Yeah.
And then over here is the backyard. So you go here and here's the pool. I put more grass around it to make it look more natural.
Nice.
And then the pool's over here and there's a jacuzzi right here. And then over here is a horse stable. Over here is like a campfire with a bunch of seats and a log. And
I
over
like
here is like over here is like a flower stand, something like that. With a bunch of
Okay.
bushes around. And over here is the doghouse.
I
And
love
yeah,
it. Okay, so I love that there is like a place for everything. I do love like the little fire pit because I think that's so fun to sit and hang out and chat with people. I love the doghouse. That's super cute. I love that you took the feedback of my needs and you made a lot of changes, like those stairs inside. I love the greenhouse that you built. I love it all. This is a great house, and I like that it's also next to that you
arbor.
chose a different world so that I can have mountains and things that are close by me. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. There has not been one build that I do not like. Like, I think it's so amazing.
Yeah,
What
they've
do you
been
guys, huh?
they've been all great.
I know we have a few more, but do you guys have feedback for your classmates, like your friends? Is there anything that you really liked about their builds that you want to give them a compliment on? If you want to, you can just unmute yourself and share. All right, well, maybe in the discussion thread where the links of the videos are going to be added, if you want to add any compliments, you're welcome to add them there too. All right, who are we missing? I think did we have VS?
SN, are you ready?
Mine isn't ready.
Okay. So SN?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna share screen. Am I sharing?
You are almost there. Oh, it said my name. I'm very corny, sorry.
So I spelled your name with blue block.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put some stairs to get in. Then it's like a little small. I put a bed, a couple lanterns, black screen TV. I put a furnace, some windows, so that you could see outside. I was gonna make like a little bit more space. I decided not to.
I like that it's small and simple. I can imagine like this is a getaway when I just want to get away from everything.
It's like a little dorm.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put some fences, and then put more windows at the top so that you can have a little fresh air. And then I made a roof like this.
So is it like a place I can hang out?
Not really. It's like it looks like a place where like a helicopter is about to land on, and then that's it.
So I'm so glad I have a helicopter. Whoop, whoop. That would mean I can get there pretty quickly. I also like when I saw my name, what I really liked about it is I can imagine it being like a maze. So if, like those corn mazes that you can kind of go through, that's what I thought of. That's super cool. I love that it is really small and it only has like a TV and a furnace, because that's probably what I would do if I wanted to get away, just like Netflix. So thank you for that.
Okay.
All right, is there anyone else that I missed?
We have DW, BS, and one more person. What was it? If anyone's ready to go, I believe it was AT.
So if you were one of those who is not ready to go, then your video needs to be uploaded to Schoology this evening. Okay. And then I can watch it privately and kind of evaluate what your build looks like. Also, remember, if you're making that video, you're kind of giving us a tour of it. So kind of like what everyone's been doing live, you want to share what you chose to build and why. So I see two hands, SN and then JM.
My question is, since I already share screen my house to the class, do I have to post a video?
I recorded everything. Don't worry. Is that okay, Ms. Lugo? What do you think?
No, that's totally fine. Did you
So
be able to hear that?
I don't have to put I don't have to like put a video on Schoology?
No.
Okay.
Julio, was that your question too?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop.